Just hold the standard. We compete, trust the process that we have. That's really it. I mean, like we battle offense and defense all day, so just keep the standard.
You guys are facing kind of a different offensive style this week than what you've seen the first 2 weeks. I mean, how does that kind of change preparations, and is that a style of offense that you're kind of looking forward to taking on?
I mean, from watching the film, it seems like they run the ball. They have two like very good running backs, so we just gotta do our jobs, execute. Really, that's it.
You're the second of 3 straight night games. Just wondering, how do you stay locked in when your day starts at whatever time you get up and you don't play for 12 hours? What does your day look like?
I mean, you just trust the process. Like we have like a schedule that we follow, so we just follow our schedule and show up on time and do what we're supposed to do.
Have you found any like personal tricks you do? Anything?
I try to like be peaceful, so I just like peace, like even going outside, like just hearing like the environment around me. That's probably what like keeps me calm throughout the process.
This is kind of random, but did you get the night game last week? Had you experienced anything like that? Because I know you played in a dome in Syracuse.
Yeah.
Did you,
no, that was different. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. The light show, the fourth quarter, like the lights flickering. I think that was very awesome.
How does that help as a player?
I know like the crowd like was very intense. So like on even third downs when we were in, like you couldn't hear anything, so you had to like communicate very well, and it messed up the opposing team's offense a lot.
What's your adjustment been kind of coming from Syracuse to Nebraska? You played in the scheme before, but it seemed like in the spring the coaches kind of challenged you in your transition over.
The scheme is fun. I like the scheme a lot. You know, Coach White does a good job calling plays and putting everyone in position. So I think the scheme is great. What got me here really was because of like the culture, the family oriented, and then like everyone just keeps the same standard. So we just got to keep the standard and hold it.
I mean, you mentioned you played in the scheme. I mean, where this team is at now and where this defense is at now, I mean, how advanced in the scheme are you guys right now, or what's kind of making this defense work right now?
Just everyone doing their job, really. If everyone does their job, it don't matter what play call is called. If we do our job, we can execute.
Was there a time at Syracuse when things were kind of humming along on defense at any point that you kind of remember?
Sort of like I know my freshman year, I think we led the nation in turnovers or something like that. We had a lot of turnovers that year. Our sophomore year, that's probably when I think like everyone got adjusted because it was new to everyone, and then I was young, and like we had like a pretty young defense back then. So I think just everyone getting adjusted to what to do and how to do it.
Stefon, what are the special qualities about Coach White that made you want to continue to play for him when you had a second opportunity in your career?
So like he gives everyone a chance, and I think like his impact speaks like louder. Like the way he just is able to coach, he coaches everyone the same. He's very hard on us, but when it comes down when we got to play, he's relaxed, easy, and just lets us play, go have fun. So that's what I like about Coach White.
He's always got this, like today he said we're the worst defense in the country because it's Tuesday, and it's kind of a repetitive message.
It's like mindset.
Yeah.
Mindset. We gotta start at the bottom. We gotta build ourselves to the top. So we gotta start low, get higher day by day.
So I know he was preaching that to you guys through the offseason too. Like we haven't done anything yet. You know, like last year doesn't matter. I mean, you were here last year, but like for the guys who were, it doesn't matter. Does it take like having trust in him as your coach in order to like believe that and buy into that?
Well, it goes both ways. He has trust in us when he calls the play to execute the play, and then also we have trust in him to call the right play and put us in position. So I think it goes hand in hand with each other.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sean.